Hey yo, what up everybody? This is another video by your boy H-Ville for H-Ville Collectibles. Pretty much just a continuation of the last video that I did about how I like to collect female action figures, you know, because we now live in a time where they actually make a decent amount of quality female action figures. But I just want to talk about this set that I bought, which is the DC Bombshell action figures. And I'm not really going to go into a whole lot of detail. Number one, because I don't know a whole lot about them. I just was shopping online, saw them, and thought they were cool. Again, I'm going to go into detail, you know, when I do individual reviews of these. But right now, I just wanted to just showcase them a little bit and just talk about, you know, what I like and what I don't like about it. And again, I'll go into further depth when I do the individual reviews of all of these characters. But the biggest gripe that I have with this particular set is that they've made a Bombshell Wonder Woman, a Bombshell Poison Ivy, a Bombshell Harley Quinn, a Bombshell Batwoman, a Bombshell Batgirl, a Bombshell Mara, a Bombshell Hawkgirl, and a Bombshell Katana. Now, arguably, with this whole Bombshell series, again, I don't know. I don't really follow DC like talking about or at all. All I care about is Superman and Batman. I am familiar with some of the characters due to watching, like, you know, the Justice League cartoons and, you know, just various movies that have come out and a little bit of research that I've done online, you know, over the past couple of years. But my thing is, how you gonna do Bombshell characters, you know, specific tailor-made figures, you know, due to, I don't know who Aunt Lucia is, or I think that's who it's supposed to be about. Yeah, Aunt Lucia. I don't know who that is. Not familiar with his or her work. I don't know who the person is. But I'm like, how you gonna make these figures? I mean, and they look cool. They look nice. They look beautiful. They look feminine. They look awesome. I mean, that's why I picked them up. When I was looking at them online, I picked them up. But I'm like, how you gonna do all of these characters, these specific ones, and not do one of the main DC characters, which is Catwoman? I mean, I'm up there online searching. I'm like, I know they got to have a Catwoman. I know they got to have a Catwoman. Y'all gonna do Batwoman, but you ain't got no Catwoman? I'm like, where is Catwoman at? So that was my biggest gripe. So I had to wind up buying, because I was like, I don't want all these chicks and I ain't got no Catwoman. I mean, yeah, Wonder Woman, you know, that's a no-brainer. Harley Quinn, she then rose up to the ranks of Catwoman, to be honest with you, if not surpassed her as far as popularity. Batgirl is what it is. I mean, of course, I mean, yeah, they would do one for Batgirl. But I'm going to tell you the ones that I feel like is completely random is Mara. I'm like, who the hell knows about Mara? I mean, I guess if you read the Aquaman comic book and you follow him, then you know who Mara is. But I'm like, dude, I ain't found out nothing about Mara until I watched that DC Flashpoint on Netflix where she got killed by Wonder Woman. You know, so that's the first time I seen that chick. But and Katana, first time I seen her was in the Suicide Squad movie. I ain't know nothing about a Katana. But Hawkgirl, yeah, I remember, you know, Hawkgirl from, you know, the cartoon. But anyway, I'm rambling. But the point I'm trying to make is, how you gonna make these figures and you don't have like one of the main female characters, you know, out there, which was, I mean, they ain't even got no Supergirl. I'm like, yo, where's Soup's at? Can't get no Kara? You know what I'm saying? What's really good? So I'm like, are they gonna make another wave? I don't really think they're gonna make any more, because I don't think these sold as projected. That's my opinion. I don't know how old these figures are, but ordering them online, normally when a figure is, in high demand, if you go on Amazon.com and you try to find a figure and it's rare, somebody in some little comic book store will be selling it on Amazon.com for $90 damn. And I'm like, yo, I ain't getting you $90, bro. Ain't happening. But all of these figures I got for $20, with the exception of Harley Quinn. I think she's the only one I had to pay like $35 for. Now I don't know, and because she came with a big ass mallet, what the deal is, but yeah, they were not that expensive, and I haven't taken them out of the packaging yet to mess around with them. Again, I said I will do that when I do the review. But they look solid. In the packaging, they look solid. And these action figures are tall. This Batgirl, I think she the tallest one I done seen. Because most of these like legend figures are usually like 6 inches, 6.5 inches. And then like if you get to build a figure, that's can be anywhere from like 8 or 9 inches tall or something like that. But these figures are like 7 inches tall. All of them. I like that. It's a good, solid, tall figure that, is posable or whatever. And I think it's cool. But again, I'm like, Batwoman, did they just come out with Batwoman? I'm like, where the hell is Batwoman coming from? I'm like, y'all just making up. They're just taking male superheroes and just putting a skirt on them, giving them a set of boobs, putting some lipstick on them, and making a new character. That's all you're doing. I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, if you're going to make you want to make a female version of a popular character, just do like the Batgirl. You know what I'm saying? You already got Batgirl. Why'd you need a Batwoman? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, DC. What are you doing, man? Anyway, okay, I'm rambling. That's irrelevant. But anyway, I love the figures. I think they look good. But again, my biggest gripe was, another gripe, and I'm just pointing this out, is like if you look at the waves, I got them lined up by the waves that they did. Because like if you look at the back of the box, I don't really want to spin one around because it might knock my thing over. But if you look at the back of the box, these 4 all came in one wave, and then these 4 all came in one wave, which you can tell by the design on the boxes are a little bit different from these 4 to these 4. I'm like, how can the first wave, everybody got, like different, interchangeable hands and everything. When they got to the second wave, they was like, man, you ain't getting no hands. Whatever hands that we putting on the figures, that's what you getting. I'm like, where my other set of hands at? They just got lazy, man. I'm like, come on, DC Collectibles, what's really good, yo? But anyway, I forgot all about this. I had this sitting down here. But yeah, I told you I bought, since they didn't make a Catwoman, I had to buy me a Catwoman that was a DC collectible to go along with them. Because I was like, I got to have a Catwoman. And again, I haven't taken her out the plastic. She looked pretty solid, but I can look at her and tell how they scoped her legs. She's not going to be that posable. Now, out of all the other Catwomans that I saw that looked kind of like legend figures, I was like, this is probably the best one. Again, it was at the price point of the rest of these. It was a collectible, but it's part of the Batman Arkham Knight line. So I think it had like Nightwing and like Robin and Catwoman and Commissioner Gordon. Man, who want Commissioner Gordon? I don't want no Commissioner Gordon figure. But but I just bought this one to go along with the rest of them. No, she is not a Bombshell, but that's a pretty smooth looking Catwoman. But I just think I'm not going to be really happy with the posability. But again, we will. It's a nice face sculpt on it. Look at that face. Hello. Do you want to take me out the package and play with me? Purr. Okay, that was the worst Catwoman impression ever. But anyway, man, That's what we got going on. Katana, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cover up Katana. I like Katana though. She look kind of sweet, like a little skirt joint. Got some a little tattered, like she just finished fighting somebody. Got a little shield on her arm. Again, like I said, I will do the review of the characters and let you know what I like and dislike. Again, I haven't taken out of one of these out of the plastic. I mean, out of the packaging. Hopefully they don't suck. You know, I might pull one out and it might be riddled with quality assurance issues. I haven't really gone online and checked to see what other people said about it. I like doing my own stuff without listening to other people and then getting their opinions washed into my own. So I don't want to be regurgitating what somebody else said. So I do my own thing. But anyway, I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace and a bye-bye. Later.